Hello guys, new series. I decided to record myself a little bit while I level on this private server for World of Warcraft named World of Warcraft Ascension. So this is a classless realm where you basically, and yes, that is from Sabaton in the background if you can hear it. But so yeah, this is just a WoW server without classes, and you can kind of like make your own class. Let me turn this on here. And I think we'll turn off the music and we'll just listen to the WoW music. So I'll make it figure this a bit. The sound doesn't need to be as high. The ambience doesn't need to be as high either. And if this is too loud, I will fix that in the next episode. So, oh, there you go. So yeah, I've just basically done the opening zone, the opening part of the zone. That's still way too loud. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna kill this mob and then we're gonna fix how loud this is. I thought since I put it lower than the music it wouldn't be this loud. But maybe it's just the Mulgore music being so... oh wait, it didn't save. Okay, there we go. So... yeah, there we go. Just gonna get in my way here. So what I thought, I'm probably gonna play like a bruiser two-hander build, because I just hate those pussy safe hunter builds that everyone's running and stuff like that. I want to be a big two-handed guy, smash people in the face, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, so as you see, there's some custom UI. We have all the resources: rage, energy, and mana. And then you have this little thing. Oh, whoops! No, that was the reset. Oh yeah, stat allocation. I gotta do that. Why do I only have 4 when I'm level 5? Oh, there we go. Do it like that. Wasn't weird I was dealing so little damage. I forgot to allocate my stats. And then you have character advancement. So here you can see a bunch of spells to learn. Backstab, you know, all of this. Is it subtly done? Where's the Viscerate? Assassination? Yep. So you get these essences every time you level up. So just like how I would level on Manila, I'm gonna grind on mobs while running to my location. Okay, so now I deal more damage. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So I know where the chests are in Mulgore, so I'm gonna try to pick those up. And we'll see. So I think I'm gonna make the episodes about 10 minutes long, or about there. Or no, probably longer than that, just because you don't get too far in 10 minutes. Maybe like 20 minutes. So when this is 11:15, I'm gonna end the episode there. So what we're gonna do, basically, every episode we're gonna have a question of the day, and question of the day for this episode is what are you guys' hobbies? Like, what do you do in your free time? Do you just play video games? Do you have something else you do? Do you play like sports or whatever? So that's the question for today, and that I'm simply gonna answer myself because I'm a loser. So my actual hobby is, if you look on the channel here, you'll see some insect-related videos, and I like to describe myself as a hobby entomologist. I breed insects and stuff. I even have like a book here behind me of how to breed especially beetles. Beetles are my favorite. So that's kind of a thing I do, and it's kind of just how I pay for everything I do. I still live with, of course, my parents. I'm only 17, so there's of course not too much I do myself. So of course I'll not be. I don't have a job yet. I'm gonna apply for some jobs. I'm actually applying right now. Different places to have like a summer job and weekend jobs while I'm still in school. So yeah. So here we are in Ascension. Just gonna grab all these quests now. And there we go. And oh wait, we hit level 6. Yeah. So character advancement. We need. So we're generating a lot of combo points with this. So let's learn a spell to dump some of that. I'm actually not using this a lot, so yeah, we can just get rid of that. And then we can go kill some gnolls and shit. So nope. Gotta pick up these things, apparently. I've not done Mulgore in ages because I don't really like the zone. Oh, can't get that. Okay, so just gotta kill this thing. So as you see, it's pretty smart to try to use all the resources you're given. And since I learned Sinister Strike, that's a kind of a way to use. Oh, come on, did I really miss my abit, right? There you go. Okay. So you kind of want to use that energy and the rage. And the man I'm going to use by learning like a healing spell or something like that. So yeah. We're just gonna tag along and quest here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the series. Always give me feedback on that kind of stuff when I make a new series. Of course, not most of my subscribers right now are, or I actually don't have any yet because this channel's so new. But the people who have watched me earlier, of course, are from the insect videos, and maybe like the Pokemon Let's Plays I used to have up on the channel. And they don't really enjoy this World of Warcraft stuff, but I'm gonna try to get as much. And another thing I'm going to be recording is my Twink raids on US. Even though I'm not a US guy, I'm EU, but I have some Twink. I am on a Twink, not actually Twinkle Project 60 guild on US, and I thought I would probably record the raids and upload them here on my YouTube channel. So our first raid's coming up on Friday. We're going to do MC. So that will be cool. So you see, we're just grinding our way over to the Gnoll camp. And compared to Vanilla Warrior, this is so much better. Now this build might not be the most efficient, but I like playing two-handed warrior-ish kind of characters. I'm not a big fan of the ranged, even though the most efficient build is like the hunter, auto shot, pet tank, all that shit. I just don't find that enjoyable. I might have a pet still. I might get the pet package as level 10, but it's not really what I really want to use most of my ability points on, like being ranged and like that. It's just not interesting to me. I think that's another guy trying to go for those chests. I will probably have to suicide for some of those chests later. You know, if you get a two-handed weapon in them, it's just so good. Okay, sit down and eat. as a melee guy, of course, it's important to invest in some good weapons. So now this is the softcore realm. It's not the hardcore realm because I wanted a one time slow, nice experience. Didn't want to be like level 30 and like no gear and then get killed and then have even less gear and then just die to everything. I'm pretty sure this is still a PvP server. I just don't want to lose all my gear to like other hordes who decide to gank me while I'm taking on like 60 million mobs. I don't know if that's gonna pull every... It did pull everyone. I think we're gonna die. Oh! I'll try to get my vis rate off. Christ, and then I have to go from all the way over here. Fuck, man. Okay, so... Just gonna go back over here. Anyway, yeah, so we're just gonna level. So I'm gonna try to plan out what my next ability will be, which of course will be at level 8. Let's look through the different warrior ones we can get. Maybe charge would be a good idea. The fury warrior. Oh, victory rush. Yeah, victory rush would be good. First of all, it gives us a lot of free. It gives us free rage. It gives us a nice heal. Or does it heal you? Pretty sure it does, right? And probably doesn't have anything useful. It has a blood rage, which gives us free rage. But other than that, no. Okay, so we have enhancement shaman. It's also an ally spec. There, we'll definitely get Windfear weapon at level 30. I don't know if we're gonna get rock biter. Probably will though, just because it gives so much nice damage. Probably get lightning shield too. Another question, of course, is are we gonna get dual wield? I don't think I will. I mean, a rep paladin too. Judge of light, blessing of might. It might be a thing that we have to get. Yeah, probably most likely will be. See what other survival hunter I suppose has melee attacks, but it doesn't really have any good ones. Well, it has a way to use mana for us. So maybe we get Mongoose Bite just for just have a mana user. See, there's a lot of theory crafting around this. And I don't kind of want to use just everyone else's build. I want to make my own, especially for this series, because it would be so stupid if I had like a full plan, everything already mapped out what I want to do. So I'm guessing either we're gonna go to 15 minutes or we're gonna complete this quest and then we're gonna call it. I need to also find the time to get like editing software and start editing stuff and shit like that. So yeah. Oh, you dropped something else? Boots. Whatever. I think we're gonna get charge for the free rage. Okay. Now we also do have to actually learn the new ranks of the spells after a while, so At level 10 I'm gonna check, because I'm pretty sure you get Heroic Strike rank 2 and Sinister Strike rank 2 around those levels. Yeah, see, this is gonna be confusing. But yeah. And we're probably gonna go into Resto Druid and get see what level is Regrowth. It's level 12. Maybe we'll get Rejuvenation at level 8 actually. No, we'll get Charge and then Redrew later. If you hear like a knocking noise, it's actually one of my beetles who lives in a terrarium right next to where I play. So cool. I'm gonna walk over here. Just oh, there's a node. Good to know. Because there's some here's some other types of mobs from the same quest, and there's also a chest that spawns around this area that I know of. Now, if it's here, that's another question entirely. Oh, this guy got wrecked. Oh, ranged. Got kind of worried that he would call his little friends in. Alright. So we're spawning near the net here somewhere. Like up here, I think. We'll see. Okay, now it seems to be working better out with this Sinister Strike. Now that I've built up some weapon skill, because I was using ranged and pet actually before I decided to reset my talents and go this melee because I find it more enjoyable. Ah, nice scroll. Oh wait, let me pick it up. So no, I wanna use fucking ranged. These ranged blokes. Okay. There we go. Try to get this guy down. Once we've done that, we're gonna just make sure he stays down. There you go. Oh, nice, a crit. Oh, I should have looked at my HP before I decided to engage this guy. I think it's fine now. I think he's going down. Nope. But I think we're gonna call it halfway through sharing the land because we're actually getting quite long into the episode already, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.